Thank God for the 561. Thank God for the blue. Ooh. 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 It's my birthday. My birthday. It's my mind. It's my mind. It's my mind. Ooh. Ooh. I wish I could go out. Yes, Toy. What you said? Yeah. Okay. $51. Baby, baby. Hey, don't bother me. Don't bother me. Hey, don't bother me. Bother me. Don't 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 bother me. Bother. Don't bother me. Bother me. But yeah, don't bother me. Don't bother me, please. Don't bother me. Don't bother. Boy, y'all know I like to have fun when I can have fun. Boy, I'm ready. Oh, I can't even tell y'all. Go off. I don't want to talk to you. I can't even tell y'all how much hell I have rained to flood. The streets of Florida. Starting with the city of Delray first. The city of Delray is officially under hell. Give yourselves a pat on the back. You just made Florida's Star Search. We'll get you city by city. And we started in my home first. Because we damn sure gonna be headed to Jacksonville. Give yourselves a round on the back of Bear fruit tray head ass. His head shaped like a cheese tray. But you got to take the cheese and take the square. You don't want to use square bob. I mean square bob bear pants. I don't want to laugh. I don't want to laugh because I'm just that disconnected right now. So laughing might not be good for my soul. But I'm forced to do it. I'm forced to do it. I'm forced to do it. I can't believe they tried my daughter. Whoever did it, I promise you. You shouldn't have bothered me. I am hashtag zero, 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 Date 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Give me a 0. That. Can't even say it. It give me heartburn if I try to tell you the other one. It's percent petty. Sometimes it take me, it's like I get in these intense moments and I be like, I feel it. I feel it from the back of my chest. I be feeling it. I say, I feel it from the back of my chest and I be like, ooh. Like, that's how petty I be. Like, I get so intense. I say, boy, I say, I told you. I say, I told you. That's why I do. That's why I told you. I don't want to play with people. I don't want to play with them in no race. I don't want to play with them in no realm. I don't want to play with them in no gender. I don't want to play with them in no height. I don't want to play with them in no color. Did I say I don't want to play with them in no race? When I say I don't give a damn what your mammy name is, because I'm about to stomp my heels through the streets of Delray. I swear, anybody get in my way. And y'all, please don't start calling me and texting me, because y'all gonna make it worse. One day I'm gonna be in my mood, and then I'm gonna decide that I don't know if I'm gonna ever decide to read a message or answer a phone call. But if I do, it depends on how I feel that day. Because if y'all don't know this, when I'm in my mood and I'm telling my granddaddy what happened, and I got long-winded telling him, even though he don't be listening, but I still told him. I go on for hours and hours and hours. I don't give a damn. I'm going to take a 2-minute video. I'm going to talk about that video. I'm going to talk about that video, y'all, to the next situation come up, and y'all know me. And I always tell people, see, I say, see that? Y'all stop paying some attention. I say, see there? When y'all start, now these days, I'm going to say, see? See, could y'all chunk a video out there and tell this SpongeBob Bear Pants that Rogaine ain't signing his head. I'm gonna cut their ass up so bad because I don't never stop. Lord Jesus, sometimes you done? And I ask my own self, I'll be like, you done? I was like, give me a second. You don't get to be, how you get to be done just you get to be done just me. I can't even finish my sentence. I'm like, wait, hold on, Chinaman. How you get to be done just because you ain't speaking my language? I'm just getting ready to speak. Hey, you might as well take a seat. You might as well. You might as well. You might as well put all them babies to bed. And tell hubby or gubby, it's gonna be a long one. I'll see you later. It don't work like that. So get in my way. Get in my way. Get in my way. Y'all gonna push me over there to Facebook. Y'all know I can't stand Facebook. Get in my way. Facebook gonna be looking like this. What the hell? Facebook gonna be like, what the hell? Who that is? Look like she done, man, she done got rid of crook out my goddamn neck. Cause what she said? Oh, sit down. This is gonna be a new mad day. They're gonna be like, damn, I ain't seen movies like this in a long time over there at the water park. Say, can we light up over here? We good? We good? Did we turn this into grown people time? On city property? But we got to build our own land. We got to find us our own piece of land, tear down some of them damn buildings so we can have our own hangout park. No loitering. Strictly enforced around the building. VIP side over here. Relaxation over there. And turn up over here. Pack jam in the house. Oh, I would get a Pack Jam building and turn that Pack Jam building into the new Soul Train. Wait, you know I got the mic right, and I just set the mic down for a minute. But wait, because I have reincarnated. Because I have already rained hell across the whole city of Delray. I already got my watchers and my onlookers knowing that I'm not playing with they funky asses. Bald spot in the back of the head asses. Mini shorts. Boy shorts. Tube socks. Lamont afro. You might as well get Fred goatee. Ain't looking good for you, buddy. Traffic duty director. Sick of these people. How do you get classified in the book? Traffic duty partitioner. Stop. Go this way over here. Rachel, who don't listen. Damn, that lady don't listen. And I ain't even want to call nobody name, but guess what? Everybody's telling me in my ears. They saying, yeah, everybody says she don't listen. I say, I could tell she don't listen just by looking at her ass. I said, when I look at her ass, I say, damn, what you the front? Damn. Traffic duty Rachel, it's like she got the front of SpongeBob Barehead Pants. She got the front of his. That don't make no sense. Eddie Kane at my mama church. Eddie Kane ain't never meet Rachel. Eddie Kane, y'all was there that day. Now, come on, y'all go back to the footage. Now, y'all, when did y'all see Eddie Kane and Rachel meet? Do Eddie Kane know Rachel? So if Eddie Kane, I know little left-legged Lawrence with them Spike Lee braids to the back, cutting somebody grass, calling people BITCHs. I know he ain't never meet Rachel. What traffic duty light she was at? Okay. No, I'm only saying because since when they met each other. Because she looked like she used the same Crisco grease and lard like him. Because when I looked, I was like, damn, them some spiky edges. They were spiked. I said, okay, spike edges. They were so spiked. I'm like, when did them two meet? When did them two meet to be exchanging goddamn lard and vegetable oil grease together, baby oil. Done mixed all that goddamn oil together. And then there he go, got spikes coming all down his goddamn. He got all these damn braids. I say, how the good damn well that pastor? First of all, pastor, it didn't make any sense. Because if you was gonna do anything with it, you should have put rubber bands on the head. I mean, to keep the spike edges up. I'm like, damn, I can't wait until I go and look at that footage. I say, did this man just run in my face? I said, this man just ran in my face. That man told me he was going to slap me. And I said, oh, yeah. And I'm going to wake you up like you about to get up now. Because you about to get your little small ass something too. I wonder, do we have any lookalikes like him and Rachel? Do him and Rachel look? Damn, did y'all look? The pastor that stole my mama church. Do him and Traffic duty Rachel kind of resemble? Damn. I mean, I'm only saying because they look like they use the same chemicals. Okay. All right, so that ain't it. I can't be thinking like this. It don't help. Stop thinking. I definitely don't want to think about who this woman is at Century 21 that tried my daughter. They don't know. Y'all done messed around. I swear for God. Y'all done sent me back in Bamboo Woods. See, they get wore out all day long by all kind of people. I'm about to focus in. Y'all ain't never been to Bamboo Woods before? Y'all done bumped y'all damn heads. Go ask T.I. son. You see how he took that thing straight to hell, lift Mammy up, said, get your ass out, lift her up, and then you only go a couple days ago. I look, whoa. See that? This is what I'm telling y'all. Look. That's, you know who that is? That's the mutts that be barking. But you notice now you see how he with this man right here? That's the husband of the lady. Okay? That's the husband of the lady down there. The reason why I had to presently and abruptly interrupt this program because it's a full moon over there. Y'all notice that full moon, and we must be honest and tell the truth. And everything happens for a reason, because I was supposed to be gone, and I'm glad I didn't go anywhere because I'm honing in on Exhibit A. And whoever keeping up with me, y'all need to make sure y'all bring this back. There's Exhibit A. Exhibit A going down the street. We're going to name him Yon He Go. Okay? So Exhibit A brings into play Yon He Go. Yon He Go is the husband of the mistakenly seems to be drunken wife. She's the one that took seen my son knocking on the door for 3 to 4 days. Thank God this came up. And anybody that know me, y'all pay attention. Y'all know I blink in and out. But we still sitting on business. We sitting on business. My son had gone to that door 3 to 4 times. And she was home. Because if we pass by, she's home. But she better be glad for better judgment of me. I don't be pointing their ass out like that because I know I got the footage. So I like to throw their ass out there just like this. So they go, I never did that. I never did. You a damn lie. So who that is right there? Who that is? Flavor Flav? Who that is? Trick Daddy Cake? Who that is? Walmart sweet potato pie pat ain't get back to me yet. Who that is? Who that is? Oh, okay, back to the husband. So I go over there. I asked him, knocking on the door. Matter of fact, I'm on the phone. I don't want to get all into the story. You need to go pay attention. I back up. And I'm standing. As a matter of fact, if you go and pull the footage, I don't even think I had the footage going. I backed up. I said, damn. I said, come on now. I know they see me. I said, because they know I'll never come over to their house. I don't even know them like that at all. She ain't gonna get hit to the door. I'm like, at the end of the day, you already know I'm here. I shouldn't be having to wait on people. And people don't understand. I'll be serious. I hate waiting on people. I'm not even that I hate waiting on people. Like, damn right, I cut my damn story off because I see a car coming and you ain't gonna get me distracted while I'm telling my story. Damn it, I'm watching All Suspects. I seen the dog pass by me one time and me stopping at the wife for a second so I can see who this Julio is just pulling on the side of the road with the high beams. See, it's another reason. Look at this. Look what's about to happen. Look at this right here. Man, get your ass out the way. Whole ass. Hell. And I'm under the moon now. Look at this. I told y'all better start telling the moon. Thank you. Now, y'all see that yard right there? Y'all follow this story. You see that yard right there where that car just backed in? That's the guy. That's the house of the guy that assaulted me on August the 12th, 2022. That's the house. So we can wrap both of these stories up, because that house right there is where the guy used to live at. And I don't know if the whole family, if that's a family house or if they were renting the house. I don't know, because I honestly didn't get into it. All I know is I thought that he was home that day, which is what started the letter. And he lives right there. So bringing it back to Twat behind me. Her dogs barking like son of a guns. Or son of a bees. They barking like hyena style. I'm saying to myself, see? Y'all think I be joking? I'm like, see this? I can't stand it. I can't stand that disrespectful tongue, man. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I promise you. It'd be like, see, you supposed to take that tongue and say, come here. And then you thick them like that, and you say, back on up. You pay for me. Ask everybody about me, man. Y'all think I'm joking? Y'all about to see these hyenas. They about to cut up in these streets. So bad. Y'all should see how my legs won't stop doing Holy Ghost. I don't know which way I'm about to go in my life, but all I know is this. Everything we put on the table. Whew. Back to Susie Q. Those dogs came to that door and they were totally out of control. They looked like they were unbearable on her side. Like, because I would bop that. Get bop. If you don't get your ass back and be a dog when you're supposed to be one, but you don't get to come up in my house, dog, because somebody got to tame your ass too when your mammy gone. See, I believe in those type of days, and I don't give a damn. You better ask them children, y'all just don't know it. Them sometimes, oh, now. See there? See? Is this what we about to tell the truth? Okay, now, okay. Okay, Buster Douglas. All right, now. Boo toot. He's slow as hell. Look at it. He make it around the corner yet. Or did I not make it over there yet? Damn, that man ain't make it over that corner yet. Damn, that man got around that curve that quick. That man act like lightning bolt. Damn. He should have been over there running up against that Jamaican man. See how quick he got right past me just like that? I say, man, zoom. Anywho, hey. Oh, yes. I'm going to tell this story. So, she could not control those dogs. She could not tame those dogs. She could not keep those dogs in water. I said, whoa. Matter of fact, I got 2 witnesses, and I'm not being funny. And of both witnesses, I had to turn off the car. Of both witnesses, I could tell y'all what's on the board. 1122. That's Musky Rusky Rat Reed. I just gave him an extra S. Musky Rusty Rat Reed. 1122 badge number. He was such a... I said, if you don't sit your Peter Pan, square bob bear pants, he really had on square. He had on square. He had on square bear bob pants. I said, okay, bear. If y'all go back and look at the footage, y'all tell me, listen, you guys can tell me what you see, and I'm gonna tell you what I see. Because I haven't revisited it yet. I say I'm gonna get their ass. I say I'm gonna get them. All I remember is it looked like he had one leg up and one leg down, one leg up, put it back down, one leg up and one leg down, hey, back down, one leg up and one leg down, put it back down, goddamn, back down, one leg up and one leg down, put it back down, goddamn, what down, put it back down, right, put it back, hey, put it, I say, man, I'm not being funny. That's why it's hilarious to me in my head, because that's the last vision, and he was laughing at me. I'm like, what you looking at? What's funny? What's funny? One bear leg down, square bald pants. Square bear bald. I don't want to tell y'all what I'm thinking. I said, these people gonna say, can't stand her. And I'm gonna say, no, square bear. Bald spot in the back. Pants. I just sent your bare-footed ass straight to the moon. Just like that pot that y'all got sitting out there to my graveyard. You see that pot when you go through there, it looks like a wee-wee, like the back. Now, this is more like the back of this man's. Oh, my God, to see the man walking past right here and see me. The man back there. The man is back there. I'm telling the man done got around the corner. Oh, damn. Can we catch him? There we go. How that man got caught? How that man caught me sticking up the middle finger? Because that's what the pot. And listen, go out there to the Delray Beach graveyard. Pay attention. That is obscene gesture. Damn it. And I got to bring up CBS 12 News. CBS 12 News, the one, not two, goddamn it, Terror 2. They are disgustingly ridiculous. The only time CBS, the 1, 2, 12, 2, 1, 2, turn 2 news, don't do it. The only time they post videos or anything about black women is during any type of demise. They like, I just been watching they foolery. They don't ever post like a black lady just was murdered by her black husband, vice mayor. Oh, they quick to post that. But guess what they forgot to do? They forgot to send their condolences. But they threw the story out there, and then they follow back up because not a black husband, and then they making sure that you say over there on what's Nextdoor. I'm on that Nextdoor app. Ooh, I said, see? So I threw a little sprinkle water on them over there at Nextdoor. Lock the chat down. I say, man, lock the next chat down. They Nextdoor locked the chat down. I say, y'all better get over there and get some lockdown. I say, because we're going to have to go off after Nextdoor. How y'all get to just lock chats down? I want to know what the hell going on. CBS, the 1, 2, turn 2 is racist against black women. I have been reaching out to CBS. Now, mind you, they run the story. Y'all got to go to, where I was at when I had to crash out on the ass. Where was I? Over there on the, I had to screenshot my messages. I said, I can't wait to get back over there and see if all of them been deleted. Because I had to shut all the chats down. Because you come at me with a bombshell. How you going to come at me with a bombshell and I just drop the whole half of the other half of the planet on your ass? How you going to come at me like that? And I don't like nobody in the city of Delray. So I'm on offense right now. Everybody else on defense. Because when you throw whatever kind of candy cane and candy lickers you throwing at me, remember, I'm on offense right now. But when you throw something at me, I'm going to still be on offense because it ain't what you say to me, is what I say back. CBS 12, the one not to turn to until you have a conversation with me, you guys are racist. You're race clout chasers. And you need to be sued. CBS 1 2 turn 2, you guys are racist. And I could kind of remember doing a video where Al Feffler came and did a video on me. They better not be turning in that yard like that. He better quit playing. I just told y'all. You heard me tell y'all I was on offense, right? That don't mean I ain't paying attention. Hell. These people that lost their damn minds. Because one coming down the street, trust me. And one just pulled over there in the yard. I said, man, that one over there. I say, man, I'm like, what kind of Martha was that? But anywho, and don't try to figure out which house I'm talking about. And that's right there under the moon. Maybe by the time I leave from over here, maybe I'll be there either depreciated, the value. I'll decide when I leave, I'll decide what house I'm gonna own. So either value gonna depreciate or value gonna appreciate. Oh, and speaking of these two houses with that particular messy, nasty, disgusting owner, I went offer him a case of cat pooning. He owns a oh my God, the B. He owns a restaurant at a pizza place over here. And I'm not going to tell you a story. I used to get that pizza from when the arcade, the one where my mama came back and got me, when it was an arcade, they used to order that pizza and I used to be the only one to eat the veggie pizza. And it was so good. And for some reason, when I found out that it was him, like, making the pizza and you cleaning out the stinky houses and ain't trying to get no professional help. And you got a nasty, rotten attitude. I don't know what happened. My stomach just changed before I found all that out. When I don't know what it was. If I had done, when I realized where the pizza was coming from, and this is the God's honest truth, and I'm not being funny. Over there to the people, when I found out who that was, I said, and then I backed off. Because I wasn't paying for it anyway. That's not here there. But the pizza was good when it was being paid for by other people. But when I ran into one of the ladies and they had lost their job behind whatever happened over at that arcade, because I'm going to show y'all, I'm going to get these arcades. Listen, watch this. Y'all better be glad y'all know me. And that takes me back to, I go to people's houses and stuff like that. You ain't going to be having me wait on your ass. That was I put up, I'm telling y'all right now, the last day to that spilled tea party, you better believe. I say, nah, if anybody gonna be waiting, you're gonna be waiting on me. Like, I'm not gonna be coming, no, I'm not gonna be waiting like that. And I'm not being funny. It's gonna be a pleasure. You're gonna realize it's a pleasure for me to grace your presence. You don't get to just handle me any kind of damn way like that. Have me sitting around waiting and stuff like that. Now, towel. Not at all. No. Not at all. And yes, I know I'm going back to the lady. That's how you get them in and out. Just stay in the story or leave. If anybody out there, and if anybody is out there, hey, I got to find a way to get back to speaking, and I don't think I'm gonna do that because I'm in such a. I just had to calm down so I could tell you the story as the man. Go back to the man with the dog. That's how it started with the lady. That man with the dog. That lady with the dog that day, them dogs bark like they need their ass spanked. They are totally out of control. Look like they out of control like she is. Because one day they ran loose like wolves in the woods. But they came out the land. Like streets and stuff, roads. They came out like in the real areas, people. Damn. I'm going to have to start talking to people that understand what I'm saying, because some people, honestly, they don't pay attention. But anyway. So, what time is it? I bet you it's too late. It's okay. Anywho, hey. I'm so glad to have sent Delray to hell. Watch. So this lady is totally out of control. And those dogs are out of control. And what I have noticed, and it's not just because of that, I never hear those dogs out of control like that with that man. That's exhibit A on this course. Before that lady got involved, me and that guy would speak. That is the same guy that I'm trying to tell you all. Yeah, I had to end up getting comfortable. Now y'all make me gonna tell the story here. So anywho, hey, that is the same guy that came to me and told me that he seen a lady hit my mailbox. Okay. The mailbox was on the ground. He said I took pictures and everything. Oh. He said I took pictures and what the hell? I pushed the seat all the way to the back. Now it seems like the traffic like right here. Yeah. Y'all can't see what I see. All them damn lights flashing like that. When I wanted lights to flash, nothing flashed. Like last night, man, I'm like, goddamn lights, can y'all come on and snap me out of this, man, because I'm about to click. I had to click. I say, man, they better not try me. That's all I can tell you. I'm going to go back to this lady. I'm trying my best to get through this story, y'all. This is why I got to tell my own business. You're going to have to catch up. You're going to have to figure it out. You're going to have to ask questions. You're going to have to get in the chat. You're going to have to say what you talking about. And then somebody going to have to hit you back. Somebody going to have to drop the link in there to the last video. Or you're going to have to get booted out. Because you ask too many dumbass questions. These people going to boot you out. Unless you hit the tip jar. Because to get in, man, we gonna lock it. My chat gonna be locked down so goddamn strongly. If you get in my chat, you got to hit the tip jar. I don't give a damn if it's $1. You gonna see. Anywho, out of control. Dogs. Me and Guy will speak. He finally come, tell me, mailbox down. He seen the lady. He took pictures. Told him thank you. Got the tag number. We're good. We're moving forward. Except mailbox. I took the mailbox, set the box part on top of the leg, and it wouldn't stay. So the type of mailbox it is heavy. It's plastic, but it's heavy. So in order for you to open it and close it, you got to hold it, because I never got the mailbox fixed. Right there in the story. Now y'all see him pass by just now. Now, the reason why I showed you all where the guy lived that assaulted me with his pistol all through the 911 call and everything, and they botched up my story by giving me a rookie. To me, it was intentional because they looking at, oh, this is a black lady. We'll just send whoever out who's available. And they sent him out just like that. He botched the story up so goddamn bad. He let the white man fool him to tell him that black men just jumped on him and did that to me. Now, meanwhile, he the whitest voice in all of Delray right now. I was telling y'all, showing y'all that yard to say it all started because of that coup de cat. This one. This one. This house right here. It all started because of him. Because I never deal with anybody in this community, and they'll tell you. They'll tell you. Even one of the neighbors even knew that I had another house. And she's so nosy. Jesus. That's it. Be the rock sector. Oh, Jesus. I'm like, Agnew? She's like, damn. She like, Agnew home? She's like one of them. Nosy. I say, man, she's so damn nosy. I say, I'm glad she told Toy. She told Toy I make like I don't like her. I say, okay, she found out anything new? I don't like. Especially the city of Delray. I don't know who this Tweeb is at Century 21 that did an illegal practice in violation of my rights as a mom, a mammy, a me, and now I don't know who she thinks she is. I don't know who did it. I don't know who targeted my daughter, but I'm going to tell y'all this about my daughter. This ain't what we about to do. So get back to that story. This white man, where the car just backed in at a little early, go back. Where the man backed in on the story. So this man, he started all of this in my life. When I say started, remember, the same day, good and bad people. Come on, knuckle sandwich heads. The same day I told y'all he did that morning. And then later on that afternoon, remember later on that afternoon, I went to my rebirth. Remember, I was distraught. I'm not joking, man. I stepped on my man. I was like, Hoochoo. I couldn't breathe. Because I had to just suck it up, and nobody really, like Toy understood. Jabril, them, they understood to an extent. Timmy, because Timmy was here too. But they didn't really understand because I had other things I was going through. But that's the one that started it. And this white man, the one that passed by with the dogs, where you didn't hear those dogs do nothing but run. And they're always under control because he is calm. You could tell he's straight. He is straight. And he got those dogs under control. But that woman, she need to be tamed with them dogs. The point that I'm making, he can attest that mailbox is still not fixed. So the point was with me going to the city of Delray, the Delray Beach Police Department. I had to basically, it took about damn near 45 minutes for me to basically be nice and kind until I was like, sir, I'm asking you to do the fingerprints. Yes, this might have happened, but this happened. But I'm telling you, just do the damn fingerprints. I know you know about the story. If you don't, go look up the story. And please just do me a favor. It's like I had to get to, sir, I get what you're saying. Please get boy shortwear. Go please get boy shortwear. Chief of police, get boy shortwear. Please get boy shortwear. Right now. And he said he would do fingerprints. Lady comes out. They claim they did what they're going to do. They took the letter because I felt, I don't know who did it, but I do know this. I felt like that guy came home. Whether it was him or not, it's my inner business. It has nothing to do with them. Problem with it was, he gave me his email address. He gave me his phone number, his voicemail on his phone. But he'll claim he never got a message because he damn sure never called. Even when I brought it up to them, even when I called up there, even when I went up there, I brought it up, but that's neither here nor there because all of them, I'm sure, do that because they're so busy during the day getting an extra 1% discount on the 10% meal that they're getting off. So they definitely appreciate their extra 5 cents instead of saying, hey, you know what? You know, we do get this off, and why don't we come up with something where with that 1%, since we got so many dogs that we just make do absolutely nothing but torture them and make them torture other people's body, why don't we take 1% of the discount? Can we do a deal where we take 2% of the discount and donate that to dogs, brisket heads? Yeah, I had to get on you all. I sentence they ass, ooh, to hell. They could go straight to hell every time I say go to hell. Go to hell. Go to hell. Would you please take your ass to hell? And when you go to hell, can you tell that little parrot-toed ass girl down there in Broward, had I hit her, I would have knocked her four-corner head ass out because she got a head that's built up like a stockpile. And she no good and goddamn well I didn't hit her. But she got a lick on me, and I'm about to spank her ass too. You do not get it. You don't get it. You don't get to do it like that, little left-legged Lisa. You don't get to do it like that, little T.I. ass. You don't, son. You don't get to do it like that, Century 21. You don't get to do it like that, City Attorney. You don't get to do it like that, Kalex Chin, Oprah double-breasted suit ass, four-headed city manager. You don't get to do it like that, I'm so good. I'm honestly, I'm gonna have to come up with something else because I'm so tired of saying boy shorts, especially after hearing EJ. Once I heard EJ say what he said, I say, man, I don't feel confident saying boy shorts no more. I'm like, ooh, that you got to get them off. Y'all got to get all them damn stinky legs and all them little short legs. Y'all, what them little pants they be putting? What's the pants called? Stinky legs, short legs, skinny legs. Y'all got to leave them alone. EJ told it. EJ pointing y'all out bit by bit. I say, if anybody come from what part of Georgia you from again? Hey, that girl told him on Pop the Balloon. I seen a clip of it today. The girl told him on Pop Balloon. She said, you know what? She said, whew, that thing hit me. Boy, I was about to go back and honestly, I was about to hit a rage with City of Delray. I want them to go to hell. I want them to go to hell and don't stop. Don't stop, stop, stop. Don't stop, stop. Hey, don't stop, stop. Hey, don't stop, stop. I want them to go to hell. I know I stopped at them boy shorts. I'm gonna come up with something else. Cause if I keep saying that, I'm gonna say, man, I'm feeling a little confused. Cause I need EJ to finally come out of the closet, boy, and tell us what straight mean. Cause if it ain't down low no more, goddamn it, what is straight? What is straight? I need to know the definition. Cause I'm so confused. Magic. We need magic. God damn, magic. You and Cookie can't team up and tell us an answer or give us some kind of information or let us in. I mean, come on now, Magic. Didn't we let you in the community? You remember what happened to you. We let you in the community and we still today taking you with open arms. We didn't try to say nothing. We didn't go against you. We watched you rise up. I don't know how many hands you went back in and put back up, and I don't know all of that. I don't know. We bringing that to the table. Somebody probably would say something here or there or again, because somebody going to come and have a rage about that thing EJ said. Because I keep having to bring it up. The one I'm bringing up is the word straight and men. I'm like, I really want to know that part. I mean, because the man did try to tell me that I supposed to know that I was a monkey first. And I'm saying, how was I a monkey first? How the hell was I a monkey first? How I'm going to be a monkey first and the monkey can't be held in the clouds? He said I was a monkey first or a creator. Or which one came first, the monkey or the creator? Who did what? I said, in my mind, I'm going to go off creator. Because I don't see a monkey sitting up in the damn sky. I mean, the monkey could be on ground, but what happened up there? I mean, what happened when you can't grow the plants on the ground without the sun? Okay, so what world you think this would be without other foundational needs? Okay, like you don't think we need the summer? Why the hell you think them people going crazy over there in Alaska? And if United States got something to do with it, United States need to get in Alaska and find out what's going on, because I heard there's a whole lot of molestation going on over there with those little kids. Show did. Telling it. First, I'm going to start telling on Delray. They're going to say, tell it, Delray. I'm going to say, telling it. Want the budget. Want to know what's the budget for the graveyard? Yeah, I'm the new graveyard enforcement commissioner of the state of Florida. I'm the new graveyard commissioner of, starting with the state of Florida. I'll just add that to my socialist silver circle. That's sad. That's sad to look at. And I know I drop my stories. I do what I want to do. It's sad when I look back and I see that, what them cats doing? See how they can walk up and down without making all that noise until later? Guess they be getting loud too. They be getting loud at the wrong time. I say, see there? See how they out there making that noise? See? Get their ass over there in the graveyard. I bet you all of them will be trained. Yes, sir. With them damn dogs over there that lady be having, for some reason, when them dogs around that lady, them dogs be acting like they be having spirit dogs in them. I'm like, listen, them dogs was so out of control, but that man rolled past them dogs just as humbly running, quiet, acting like they at peace. They came here and got in my yard, didn't even poop, didn't even do nothing. They just sniffed the grass and kept going. Y'all seen them. But when them dogs with that lady, and he's definitely one that will understand. You got to hold the mailbox. He the one brought it to me. So it's a reason why she did what she did, because she should have been gave my son that box, because she knew that lady knows she don't get no damn company like that. I don't believe it. I would have seen something. So when she heard that damn doorbell ringing for 3-4 days straight, that wasn't kind of, damn, this doorbell rung like this yesterday. Damn. Say this doorbell run like this today too? Wait a minute, let me go to this door and see who they need on right there. Or is it that they don't think like that? BS. She didn't want to give that box. And then I went there, and the thing of it was, I knew she was in there, so I wasn't planning on leaving. I was going to knock again. I was nice. I was polite. Point of the matter is, it's a reason she brought her little flat pancake ass in the goddamn building, and she's going to have a seat too at the end of the day. And she need to explain what type of home training those dogs got, because they have absolutely none. I mean, and the dog need their ass popped. Just like you. Better squirt their ass with some water. Pop up, sit down. Pop up, sit down. Sit down. Play with me if you want to. No, you ain't going to be taming me. Why you think I ain't in the wilderness? I said I was in the woods. I didn't say the wilderness. And sometimes when I do go in the wilderness, I'm very well taken care of over there in the wilderness. Because I know that it's wolves. It's real deal McCoys over there. And I don't want to be bothered in them woods and territories and wilderness. Had they ran the fingerprints, had they been able to produce to me that they ran fingerprints on that mailbox, they would have got away with it. But they couldn't tell me to save their own mammy ass toe. My fingerprint shouldn't have came up. That's what the problem was, because I had just got out the mailbox, and you got to hold the mailbox and then open it. And if you wipe down the mailbox, doopy, you're going to get at least my prints, because I had just got out the mailbox. 45 minutes, of course, for me. But by the time she came here, it might have been like 50, 55 minutes. Depends on how much they were sitting there meeting and greeting with each goddamn other, acting like my goddamn case was small, petty, and minute. Steady bumping their damn head, steady not paying attention, steady doing stuff that they know ain't right. And I'm saying to myself, this time I'm like, no, man, I'm about to fight for this one. And that's what it was. I'm like, no, because they don't know. It's like I let my guards down. I let my guards down because I was really going through a transition for real. I told y'all I had went to the church in Carolina. Y'all better, I ain't going back to that. I have to drop that link. I do have to go back to that, because I keep saying the pastor of Royal Baptist Church, he did a preaching about the alabaster box. One day I'm going to tell that story too. One day we're going to sit down and we're going to watch it together. Okay? And I wonder if I'm in there. I wonder if you might be able to see my dad. Yeah. We got so much work to do. I got my own work to do in my own house. And if anybody want to join me while I'm doing my work, and it's helping you get your work done, or it's helping you grab something that I have that you need, you're going to be more than welcome to come follow me, because I got to work on telling my story. The reason why I have to work on telling my story, because I have to make sure that the lineage in my life is changed. And if I'm changing the lineage in my life, I want to make sure that you understand that you could change yours too. You just might have to go back and look at some old videos. And one thing about my videos, they ain't AI. And when they start being AI, it will be said. Now, I may have an AI channel or setup or something like that for right now. I don't know. I'm going to see, what it do. But the platform, we're going to talk about that. But yes, because even me getting my native papers, I wonder if I already got papers. I wonder if I already got. What the hell? Oh, wait. I want. Whoa! I wonder if I already got my papers. That I'm a native. And have I been collecting a check? I don't know nothing about that. What the hell? I told y'all I was like a snake. Hashtag Scorpio. Hashtag Capricorn. Hashtag Sea Goat. I wonder, do I already have my native papers? Because my grandma said, eat these collard greens, girl. She said one thing. Oh my goodness, this is April. Oh, I have to come 4/17. I'm just going to say 4/17. It was April 1999. I was pregnant with my son. And my grandma came to me because I'm telling y'all, I couldn't do nothing but drink the juice from the Roman noodles, just the juice, not the noodles. I can sip the juice, and I can only drink the juice from the collard greens. And my grandma came to me all the while. She said, eat these collard greens, girl. She said, one thing you'll never have to worry about is money. And if I'm a native and I already have my paperwork, but I'm going to have to see. I don't know. Damn. It's so sad, man. It's sad that people will do anything for $1, even your family. Like, you always got to be fighting. And you know what people don't understand? People was like I could say, and I have said it too, man, it's hard being a black woman. I have said that. It is, man, it's hard to be a black woman. But I want to make sure that I clarify what that means. Because when I say luggage and baggage, my luggage and baggage is not bad. I've been working a long time. I got a lot vested and invested in me because I got a lot to see. And let's be clear. When I say it's hard to be a black woman, I'm saying it's hard to be a black woman in the world. But if y'all understand a true when I say true, I'm talking about you could put the true on true. You true with that? A true colored woman knows how to be a woman. But for me, as a black woman, and I'm living in the United States of America, which is the most sought after country in the United States, really the globe, from what I could see, for me, because I don't really care about anybody else's experience, because we got a lot of illegal immigrants, and even from other countries over there where other illegal immigrants are at, if they could flood the United States, they would come here, even over those countries. So for me to be in the United States, and I'm fighting against women of all degree, including outside countries, for me speaking proudly to say, to be a black native, a black woman, Native American, in all honesty, if people paid attention, if people paid attention and stopped trying us, have respect, just like stay out of our lane, especially mine. For me, it's not hard for me to be the woman that I am. Matter of fact, if I must be honest, I take pleasure in being the woman that I am. Like, I really don't give a damn if you like the woman in me anyway. Because for me, where I'm at right now, I don't have insecurities in a community that gonna see me walking in the room anyway. See, when I get to my tall people, then y'all gonna see the story change. Y'all gonna be like, whoa, I know she ain't got no attitude, but listen, it's my tall people community. Okay, so y'all just don't know. It ain't hard for me to be a woman, but it is hard to be a black woman in America. But that's at the level that I'm used to. In your level, over where you're at in your country, I'm sure you go through so many things, but I'm telling you, in my country, it's hard for us. And I know other countries, and I can't wait to hear more other countries are still being abused and stuff like that. But here's the difference. Not saying that's not happening. Not saying that we don't believe you. Not saying any of that. Because we have to find where you're at to help you. And this is why we're trying to build these communities now. But where I'm at in the United States, it's hard to be a Black woman according to what we've been dealt here. And maybe that's where the gap is being bridged to be able to lend a hand to other countries. That's why we need to learn how to connect through USDT as well, so we can start swapping services and so forth to block other people out. We have to start doing things like that. But we still fight over here the way we fight. And we fight in different personalities because immigrants are from everywhere. But the majority of the United States isn't. Meaning you all are coming in, we're already here. And I'm not talking about that I'm not talking about all of that. At the end of the day, I'm not being funny. It's not hard for me to be a woman. It's hard for me to stand in my womanly truth. And what people aren't going to like about me is me standing in my womanly truth. Ain't no goddamn body going to tell me that I wasn't raised by my daddy and my brothers. So I'm standing in my me, I, you, because I'm not used to being treated like that. And I'm fine being the woman that I am, long as you understand, like the way I'm trying to be. Y'all see how nice and calm I'm trying to be? I promise you, I'm not even playing with the city of Delray. And I'm glad that I could come and do this live right now. Oh, because there, you know how you can talk, but you got to go back to reality. They some stinking, funky stinker bugs. Damn. I rain hell across the city of Delray. I want to know everything you're doing. Remember what Chris Tucker told their ass? I want to know everything you're doing. I want to know the receipt book. I want to know the call log book. I want to know the order to call book. I want to know who you calling when you booked. I want to know the budget. I want to know what square footage it is. I want to know whether it's in the east direction, the north direction. I want to know what part it's in, because I got both ends locked down. I got the graveyard locked down like a square. Like the back of Rogaine Bear square SpongeBob parents' head is. I got the whole thing locked down, because you're gonna tell me who over there and where they be. It's a bunch missing over there. So you telling me the names of these ones right here. Y'all just give up the whole goddamn graveyard and then give us the right funding to get it right. And then we're gonna clean up these damn whatever's going on, something need to be cleaned up. I don't know what it is. Yes. 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 What part of yes you didn't get? Hell, I'm the Graveyard Safety Patrol commissioner. Hi, my name is Claw Dog Lilith. How you doing? Who? Claw Dog Lilith. I thought your name was Queen. God damn it. What I just told you my name is. My name is Claw Dog Leg. Ain't we talking about the graveyard? You don't want me to claw all of these goddamn cleavers up. Clap back then. Clap back. Clap back, CB. Clap back. Who is CB? Ooh. Corey Balaam. What the hell that happened? What the hell that happened over there? Damn. Ain't nothing. I just spew out the letter CB. And I got a cousin, Corey Balaam. And he in prison. Y'all probably should start sending him some money, but I don't know what made me bring him up. I just spewed out CB. Nothing is See there, this is what I'm telling y'all. I'm not gonna have time to play with people. I don't know what just happened. I just don't got time to play with people. All I know is tonight, I told y'all where the man lived that have started it with me. White man, of course. You can see the damn city manager did nothing to help me back then. And you see what he doing now? His case ass ain't doing nothing now. You see me brought to play the man and the dog. This the same man and the dog that told me about my mailbox being broke down. That's why I know the city of Delray Police Department was lying in my damn face. It seemed like they got a habit of lying. And I asked for the paperwork, but I got to look in the paperwork because I ain't even really dig into it yet because I want to get nice and comfortable. I want to get so nice and comfortable where I have a rabbit hole everywhere I go. So this place right here, I might go and do my short videos. This place right here, I may go and sit in the room and do my long form videos. That place over there, I may go and do me some, y'all call it dancing. I really be exercising, but y'all don't know that. And then what else? And then, I book out my little event from there. But I don't got time because I need to find out what happened to Enoch because I'm going to tell you this. Enoch wasn't the one to play with. You better know it. Wait till I bring that. I'm going to get that history. Somebody going to... Did y'all see how I ran into that man at the graveyard the other day? You see me, man, for not the popo. All of a sudden, Rachel got duty. But I did tell y'all Rachel was gonna have duty over there. She do traffic duty somewhere along Atlantic, I think, probably over there where that goddamn chief of police always jogging up and down the damn Atlantic borders. I'm like, get your ass on the other side of Swinton where the damn sand coming closer and closer and closer to 818. Soon we're gonna get your little skates ass to start running out west a little bit. Because they can't do nothing with that damn beach. So guess what? Gonna push all their ass back. Got you. Dang. That's their business. We are going to enjoy. Y'all better tell God thank you. I could sit right here and tell, oh my God, Thank you, one by one. I promise you, man. Out of everybody, I promise you. I had to tell my mama thank you first. I ain't joking. I finally understood what my mama had to go through. Oh! Get out. Get out. Damn, I got a headache. This can't be true. I had to go to South Carolina. Royal Baptist Church. Listen, y'all. My life is a story. And I always knew that. I always tell. That's right. Okay. Wait. My grandma is a native Indian. My grandma is a native Indian. And my dad is her son. And we was my grandma's dependents. Okay, grandma native, dad adopted native, we dependents native. Right there from my grandma, when I go back to my grandma on that end, because I know see why you got to just wait on God. Thank y'all. I ain't joking. If it's anybody watching me, I appreciate you. It took me a long time to get it right because it took me a minute to get it right because I thought I was straight. I could have swore I was straight. I was fixed, but I knew on the inside things wasn't right with me because I don't care what people say. You know about your insides. I knew it wasn't, because I always wanted to just go. But I always want to go, but I want to go on my terms. I want to go when I want to go. And it seemed like I always was that person. And I'm like, okay, that's how it's supposed to be. But how it's supposed to be get old, and it get draining, and it get worrisome, and then it get annoying. Then you get tired, then you emotional. I was a fixed wreck. That's why I say I'd rather be broken than fixed. Because broken, you got an opportunity, you got a chance, even if you got to replace it with new parts. If you want to go down the right road, you got to get the new parts. So I would rather be broken at any given time than fixed. Because you be fixed so goddamn long, the minute you move, on you go. Definitely tell my grandma thank you.